Beautiful day. 70 degrees, clear skies. Nice early spring day. I'm getting my cactus used to the sun. Here's the collection. Boy, I can't see. The sun's right in the screen. But I'll kind of aim. I guess I can kind of see if I shield it. These are it's my finger there. These are Echinocereus pectinifera, rubor spinus, red spines. The flowers come off of the signs. This is a Turbinocarpus pseudo pectiniatus. It's got flower buds on it. Maybe I'm too close. This is a Turbinocarpus Lophophorides. It's in the sun. It's in the shade of this Echinocereus. There. Right here, this guy. These are Sulcorebudias. This is also a Sulcorebudia. This is almost forming a crest here. You can see that the growth point is forming a horizontal band and it's spreading out. Buds are showing up. This is an Echinophossula cactus, and I forget the species, but there's flower buds in the middle, little green things. Here's more. These are Rebudias. You can see the flower buds, little tiny pink things. These are my winter hardy cactus. This is the Pellicophora acelliformis. Got 3 of them. Just bought those last year. What else is neat? This thing has to get watered. This is an Echinocactus grusoni, the golden barrel cactus. It's really shriveled up now. When I water it, the gap around here between the pot and the cactus will pretty much disappear. This hasn't been watered now for a couple months, so it's really shrinking, but I do need to water it, and today would be a good day to do it. Where's my... There it is. I have a seed. It's not a seedling, but I grew it from seed. This is a Notocactus submamulosus. It's getting corky. The bottom is really dry and brown, and the cactus is falling over on its side. It's actually putting out an offset. This thing's probably 20 years old. I got seedlings for it all over. They fall off and grow in my pots. Not here. Those are just offsets. And I've got some cactus, and I don't see them. Oh, I know why. I left them at work still. I didn't bring them home yet. But they're coming up. This is Camiocereus sylvestre. It's a hybrid. It's got lots of flower buds. That's great. I bought them all last year. I really should transplant them all into one pot. These are more Turbinocactus, and these are the Turbinocactus. What is it? It's not a Acelliformis, I forget, but also more flower buds. Same as the one that was over there. There was one here, but it looks like it croaked on me over the winter. Here's a Mammillaria, and I forget the species now too. I didn't label it. I'll find out, but they form flowers all along. I hope I'm not getting this too close so you can't see it. They form flowers all along each areole, each place where a spine grows. That's called the areole. That's the growth point. It'll form a ring right around it. I don't see any buds yet, but it'll bloom. This is another Rebudia here. It was a plant very similar to this one, but it rotted last year over winter, and I had to break off all of these stems and replant them. I've got little pieces of it all around. Yeah, here's one. This is the top of one. Look at all the flower buds. Can you see those little tiny pink things in the middle there? Those are flowers. That has a kind of a, if I remember correctly, a brownish color. This one, I believe, is from Chile. It's from the Atlantic, or actually it's the Pacific coast of Chile, in the desert area. I think it's a Matucana. I'm not sure. I forget. But it looks like a bird's nest. And I see 3 flower buds. No, more than that, 4 or 5. Lots of new fresh growth. This is the growing point. So it's got some new fresh growth. Tons and tons of spines. They're kind of soft. I mean, they're prickly, but they're soft. They're not rock hard like the golden barrel here. Woo! That really kills you. Here's a Ferocactus. This guy is a Ferocactus viridescens, and he's got, this is a fishhook cactus. The spines come down, and they're wicked, man. I snagged my finger with that once, and it gouged into me. It hurt like crazy. Here's a neat mesem from South Africa. Trichodiademata, and I forget the species. Excuse me, it's Trichodiadema. There it is. Trichodiadema bulbosum. That'll flower soon. I mean, you have to keep this, believe it or not, very moist. Here's one of my, this is an opuntia. This is a winter hardy opuntia. This has been in the cold and it's just kind of waking up from winter. This is the Gymnocalcium. Here's another. This is not a nodocactus, although it looks like it. It's got flower buds coming up. It could be a nodocactus. I guess I'm not really sure. Some more. This is a succulent here. This is a hybrid. This is a disco cactus. Is it disco? Yes. This is a disco cactus, a Bunekeri hybrid. It forms a cephalum. This is a whole bunch of fuzz on the top. The flower buds will come out of here. It's not going to get much bigger in the body, but the cephalum is the only part that'll grow now. I've got more cactus at work that I didn't bring home yet. I didn't have enough room in the car. And this is the cement and peat moss planter, some sedums and hens and chicks. These are crassula. No, this is crassula, this is sedum, and this is sempervivum. Hens and chicks, they're called. These were pretty nice. There's another video out there of what it looked like in the fall. It came out really nice, but this was over winter the whole time. It's now about 11 o'clock. I'll be needing to move most of these cactus to the shade, and the pitchers too. Not these guys. These were at the greenhouse all winter. Same with this pot. But these have been indoors, so I have to very carefully get them used to the sun. That is my garden for the day.